few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League Final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Real Madrid. They face Liverpool and it's coming up live on EA TV next. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League Final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
The starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the main goal-scoring threat provided today by Karim Benzema. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Joel Matip plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is it, the Champions League Final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Carvajal. Mane. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Now delivering that deep cross. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Mendy. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Luka Modric. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mane. Jota. An effective challenge. Fabinho. Can they take the lead? He got a good palm on it.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
A bit of running room now on the wing. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Now the delivery. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Mendy. Alaba. Here's Modric. And Marco Asensio giving it away. This attack looks highly promising. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Taken short. Henderson. A smart stop here. Casemiro. Eder Militao. On to Benzema. Modric. Casemiro. And return to Benzema. Casemiro. Superb block. Salah. And this is Diogo Jota now. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Jota. A chance to whip it in. And Real come away with it. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Casemiro. Casemiro, he's got to be cautious under the pressure. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? And the cross is very much on. Benzema! Oh, it's in! Real Madrid make the opening statement in the final. And it could be massively important.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Will Liverpool restart the game? A wake-up call for them, perhaps? And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Salah. Could cross it in here. Sends it back. And Roberto Firmino's in there. Well, unable to make anything of the cross. Making high pressing work for them here. Mane. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Over it comes. No worries for the keeper. Toni Kroos. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Mendy. Here's Vinicius Junior. Here's Robertson. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Milner. Salah. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Firmino. Now Mo Salah. And Thiago. Can he get them in front? And there it is! They take command in the final. And just look at the celebrations here.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Toni Kroos. Is it going to end up being productive for them? This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Mendy. Toni Kroos. This is Alaba. Eder Militao. Karim Benzema. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Vinicius Junior. Can he put them in front? Oh, a breathless moment. Real Madrid take the lead in the Champions League final with time running out.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
A big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Salah. Here's Milner. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. Well, a joy to watch. And a goal kick will be next. David Alaba. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Benzema. And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.